Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Well, Bitcoin dropped out of the target range yesterday to the downside. That was something that we prepared for. Yeah, I told you that if we go below 19,100, then this would confirm a move further down in a wave 3. We could have saved it had we stayed above 18,990. However, as we already broke below this, I cannot count this anymore as a 1-2-1-2 setup. I can do that on the Ethereum chart. I can't do it here on the Bitcoin chart. Yeah, so I mean, there is still a chance for Bitcoin to move higher from here. Yeah, but again, it's getting less and less likely. It could do it as long as it stays above 18,568, but this is sort of the next target now. Yeah, to get to that level, and that's sort of my assumption that we have finished here a wave 1. Then we had actually, but I must assume that we already had here our wave 2 in then, yeah, and that we're now in the third wave, and that here we've seen another 1-2 setup, a small one, and we're now moving down in the small third. So I don't really want to get too much into micro counting, but maybe just to give you an impression of what might be happening here. 1-2 down, here another 1-2, and that this is now 3-4-5 to finish off 5, and target for the small wave 3 there in green would be the 18,742 level. That's sort of what I expect now for a wave 3. Let's see if we get there. There was a bit of a reaction to the upside here, yeah, but overall we're only making at the moment lower highs. So also here, I wouldn't be, at the moment at least, there is no sign of a reversal. Yeah, as you can see, we're basically in a channel down at the moment. Well, if you want to see it like that, we actually dropped out of the channel, didn't we? Let me just see briefly. Okay, we recovered, yeah, but we are basically in this channel down. So at the moment, my focus remains here on the downside. With Bitcoin, I'm mainly watching. Yeah, things are for me a bit clearer on the Ethereum chart. But due to the weakness of this chart here, again, we've made a lower low. Ethereum hasn't even done that yet. So for me, Bitcoin is rather pointing to the downside until it shows me that it can move higher. Yeah, at the moment it doesn't. At the moment the focus is on the downside. Next key level confirmation for further downside is a break below 18.9k. Then I think we're looking at this 18,742 level first, but then there might only be a shallow retracement in a wave 4 before we come down to around 18.5k. Here the price has another chance to turn around to the upside, but it would not be something super bullish. It would just be sort of short-term upside, okay? That could even reach the 21k level plus, but that is not necessarily long-term bullish. So my focus remains very skeptical here with Bitcoin, while on Ethereum I'm much more, let's say, much more bullish. Yeah, we have a valid bullish setup there. Here on the Bitcoin chart, very unclear. Yeah, that is also why the entire crypto market is struggling at the moment. So at the moment with Bitcoin, I'm just watching, maybe a bit of DCA here and there. But yeah, until we really see a significant lower low, and I don't think Bitcoin has already seen the low. I don't think so. If it has, okay, but you know, there is no evidence for it now. So at the moment, my assumption is still here on further downside. You know, and we just need to wait here for a signal. If Bitcoin now moves higher, yeah, breaks above the channel high, breaks above the wave 2 high at 19,300. Then we may have to rethink. Then Bitcoin might already be on the way up. Better confirmation would be a move above 19,422 and then 19,700. And then we have to assume that we are starting and going to break also the 19,950 level up here. But at the moment, there is no evidence. We've even reacted now to that resistance level of the channel, and we might be heading further down. Will be an interesting day, but overall just sideways movement. But it will be interesting to see because we're really here in a decision-making phase now. For me, it's pointing down now because we broke out of the target range. Try to get back into it, but only in 3 waves. So for me, the focus is further down primarily. Okay, and that's my update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.